Hey guys, I wanted to take the time to talk to you about two upcoming digital events that you might be interested in. One of them is an event being held by Bandai Namco at the end of the month, and the other is an event by Aniplex in just a couple days. Let's start off with the Aniplex one because that's the one that's going to be happening the soonest. Last time we got a big Aniplex event, we saw the reveal of the Demon Slayer PS4 game, Kimetsu no Yaiba Hinokami Keputan. Of course, that is the Demon Slayer CyberConnect 2 game, which I am incredibly excited about. I've already talked about it a bunch on this channel, and I will be talking about it even more as soon as we have additional details. I'm pretty hopeful that we'll get a new gameplay trailer here, but from what I can tell, this event is specifically for the anime side of the industry. But of course, I'll keep my eye on the event regardless, not only because I think there's a chance we might get a gameplay trailer for Hinokami Keputan, but Aniplex actually holds a lot of my favorite anime franchises, so it's worth me paying attention to this event, even if we don't get a video game announcement, because we might hear stuff about the Fate series, The Promised Neverland, Kaguya-sama, and of course, Demon Slayer, and all of those franchises that I've just listed have been confirmed to be at the event on top of the other series that you see in this graphic. That event is happening on both the 4th and the 5th of this month. I'll leave a link in the YouTube comment section of this video to the live stream that it will be happening on. That way you can just click on there, and then I think you can set a reminder through YouTube. But of course, if you're just interested in the video game stuff, I'll be sure to keep you posted if any video game announcements come out of there. You can also follow me on Twitter. I might tweet if there's like a cool anime announcement, but of course I won't make a video for that. It's not really what the purpose of this channel is. So in summary, the Aniplex event is probably just going to be about anime, but there's a chance we might get a CyberConnect 2 Demon Slayer trailer, though I wouldn't hold my breath for that. Then we have the big online Bandai Namco event, currently named Play Anime Live. Lots of people in the community have been talking about this event and what it means for Bandai's next big reveal block. After all, Bandai Namco's been pretty quiet for some time now, at least when it comes to new anime games. Of course, we have Captain Tsubasa coming out pretty soon and Sword Art Online, both games that I haven't really covered too much of and probably won't cover too much of, just because neither of those games are in the genre that I like. But even still, this is a pretty slow time of year for Bandai Namco in general. Usually we would know more about what the future of Bandai Namco games look like, and we don't have a lot of that information. And it makes sense that people would start speculating about the next wave of Bandai Namco games because we've gotten the official reveal of the next generation consoles, at least one of them. I mean, the PlayStation 5 event reveal has happened. The Xbox Series X, I think it's called. I don't even know the name of the Xbox, but they haven't done their big reveal. It feels like it should be the right time for the next Bandai Namco wave of games. And I hate to be the one that says, okay, we need to slow down the hype here, but let's slow down the hype here. Trust me, I want more anime game announcements more than anyone. But in this case, I don't think we should expect brand new game announcements here. I read through all of the mainstream industry articles about this event, and most of them seem to be like, it's a digital event being ran by Bandai Namco, and they have no additional information. I can't find anything pointing towards there being any reveals here at all. There was one article written by Liam Croft on pushsquare.com, which does seem to imply that this digital event being ran by Bandai Namco is because of the lack of E3 this year, and that comes with a bunch of implications about what to expect from this event. But honestly, I don't mean to blow up Liam here when I say this, but I just think that this was wordy, and I might even agree with him that this event that's happening might not have happened if the pandemic didn't happen, but I don't think there's enough here to say that this is Bandai Namco's replacement for what they initially had planned for E3. I don't know if that's what Liam was trying to say in this article. I just think he was trying to add a bit too much to the article, and then it has like a different meaning now, mistakenly. I don't think that was his intention. Now, with all of that said, I hope I'm wrong. I hope that this event is packed with tons of anime game news. We need a new Naruto game for 2021. We all know what I would like that game to be. Of course, Naruto Fighters would be a dream come true for me. If we get any trailers here, I'm expecting it to be for stuff that's already announced or stuff that we already have in our hands. Games like One's Justice could get a DLC trailer. Jump Force could certainly get a DLC trailer. Pirate Warriors, Shinobi Striker just got its Season 3 announced, pretty surprisingly. So there is plenty of stuff to talk about, even if we get literally zero new game announcements. Furthermore, Bandai Namco emailed out a newsletter about this digital event, and other than this line that specifically talks about offering exciting game updates, there is nothing about new games, which seems a little bit odd to me because if you actually read that statement, that kind of sounds like they're just going to be talking about games that have either already been revealed or games that have already been officially released. And if you had something new to reveal, like a brand new game, you would probably want as many as people there as possible, so you would probably tease tease in your newsletter that there's going to be some type of new game being announced at said event. That would just be my guess, though. I'm assuming that that's what you would do because you would want as many as people at the live stream as possible to see the brand new reveal of said game. As far as speculation goes about what games are around the corner, I certainly think that Bandai Namco and Arc System Works are going to be working together again. It's just a question of what that means. Does that mean Dragon Ball FighterZ 2? Does that mean Naruto Fighters? Does that mean My Hero Academia Fighters? There were some trademarks that were registered a while ago by Bandai Namco. I'm not going to be talking about those trademarks specifically because I think it leads you down like bad logic paths, and we've seen that happen before. I'm just going to let that one slide and we'll see what happens. Outside of Arc System Works and Bandai Namco working together again, I don't know what to expect anytime soon from Bandai Namco. We only recently got a Viking Studios game, so I'm not expecting Viking Studios to be doing anything with Bandai Namco, at least until One's Justice 3 or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I'll be paying attention to the event, and I really do hope we get some brand new announcements, but just not expecting it. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. My name has been Bilbzy. I'd appreciate you leaving a like on the video. It does help out the algorithm quite a bit, and if you're not already, be subscribed. That helps out the algorithm more than anything you could possibly do. Being a brand new subscriber to the channel helps out a lot. I'll be sure to catch you in the next video.